Hello everyone, connecting with you today with what I pray is an encouraging reminder. How many of you like crisis? How many of you like trials and tests? I have to believe there are very few who truly look forward to when the next challenge in their life will arise. Unfortunately, we as Americans have lived and experienced such privilege and blessing that many of us, when tests and trials come in our life, we immediately are looking for an escape, thinking this is not how life is supposed to be. This is not how things were intended to go. When frankly, it is the testing that really is a benefit to us. We know that the writer James says that testing is a good thing, for when it comes, this testing of our faith, the testing of our patience, it produces something which then ultimately produces other things in our lives. Namely, it begins with endurance. If you were to take an orange and you were to take it and squeeze it, you would find that you realize something greater. It's not just the orange, but there's orange juice. You squeeze a lemon and there's something that's revealed, and it's lemon juice. I could go on and on with things that, like this, as pressure is applied, something greater is revealed. The author John Kinder writes, and he says, crisis doesn't produce who you are, rather it reveals who you are. Ladies and gentlemen, when we realize pressure and testing and tribulation in our lives, it reveals an inner character of who we are, what we're truly made of. And I'm reminded of when He, speaking of God, has tried me, I shall come forth as pure gold. There has to be a testing that comes in our lives, that who we are inwardly might be revealed. And if what is inward does not reveal Christ, then it helps us better align ourselves with who it is He desires us to be made into. So, I say all of that to say this to us today. Maybe rather than avoiding or looking to manage our lives in such a way that there's never a test, never a trial, never any type of pressure, maybe we could become more like the disciples. And let's have a little play on words here. Count it all joy when the test of your life show up. Why? Because it's in these tests that we know the great teacher is revealing those things within our lives that are good, that maybe are not so good, but nevertheless, the great tester has come that you and I might show forth His glory, His grace, His mercy, and His love through our lives. Now, I'm with you. I don't need another test. But maybe I do. Maybe there's something that still needs to be squeezed out of me that ultimately I might manifest God's glory through my life. So, be encouraged today. Know this, that when you are in times of testing and trial, God is close. He has His eye on you. He will uphold you, and He will sustain you through this test. God bless you. We look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Come expecting that God is going to do something marvelous in your life. God bless.